Top side. Grand finals of the Metaplace monthly tournament number 3 here. Saitama in the yellow color playing as the Orcs.
And Galactic in the turquoise. And the Wolf Guard Commander for the human faction. The human men's. Is there a female unit except the Wolf Guard?
No.
In the human roster? Not
Big
right.
sad. When the heroes get to be women. Even in the campaign.
Only the big Trixie.
Trixie. Love it.
What was it? Giga Trixie? I can't remember.
Giga Trixie, yeah.
The occultist who lost his job at the oculist. I'm kind of sad that that typo is gone.
You just can't see it anymore.
Too much. Mind freak. Oh no! Saitama, don't run out of your circle. There you go.
Galactic is so good with this creep bullying game, by the way. Like, he just sends the scout your way and he'll be stealing your boys. Then wastes a lot of time for you. You can see how ahead the Wolf Guard commander already is, and he's just gonna keep doing that with the next ones. So very nicely done there. The build loaders have been just 5 lumber mills into 2 hunting cabins, and on the other side we have got the traditional human hunt cabin, wood, stone into another stone.
Yeah. Interesting build here by Saitama. So just goes Lacerate and Demonic Pact and Brute Force. So no like Nullify to stop the scout
What?
or anything.
You got Lacerate?
And a very early Death Resilience.
Okay, I'm interested. Is he gonna get Lacerate 2, I wonder? That could be pretty spicy. I mean, there is an interrupt in there, right? So that's probably part of it. But if he has the pull as well, he's gonna have 2 of that. So, 2 ways to get rid of an earth-shattering Wolf Guard commander.
No. Yeah, it is pretty good single target. So I think you double shot a scout with that. Maybe even one shot if you get an auto attack in.
Yeah, with Lacerate, you can always just scale that bleeding really high, right? So it's already got 18 bleeding per second, and that's only on Brute Force 2. It's very easy to get the Occultist to Brute Force 4. Pretty common in this matchup as well. So I think that's probably where Saitama is headed with this, but Galactic with the harass game, trying to look for something with these infantry. Heroes are crossing the map for both players.
Just happily ignoring. Very interesting.
Of course, these orc buildings are pretty weak at only 1200 hit points. Might want to go after the buildings directly at this point. There's nothing here to defend them. Alright, Occultist has had enough.
Something done.
He's going for the Stonecutter. A good way to actually save the Stonecutter is exactly like this. Unassign the workers, the Occultist would kill them all anyway, and just repair it without the workers in it, so
Yeah.
that will keep this guy at bay.
Oh. Triple Guard Totem in the north.
Ooh! Yeah, that's a sure way to get rid of the lumber camp. The Occultist goes home right away, and he's gonna be doing his best to take it down. Can't bleed a totem though. So Lacerate doesn't one-shot it quite. Gets close though. We've got the goblins, which are actually gonna be taken down by the Wolf Guard commander. We also have a
Pretty
really
nice for me
early
by
Stonecutter.
Galactic.
There's more! More guard totems.
So here we see the Lacerate coming in, so the infantry just get one tapped and then bleeds out.
Wow.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, the magic
was pretty
damage
low.
is pretty wild.
Like, it wasn't a full health boy, but it was a really nice cleanup there.
Well, there's more where that came from, Matt Hat, and we've got the scout and double infantryman still going after a lumber mill here. Whereas the Stonecutter is getting repaired against the Wolf Guard commander. It's just all about denying that worker from actually working.
Yeah. Pretty good start here by Galactic. He's definitely ahead in the terms of damage done graph. Let's see what he's making on the back of it. So far, yeah, the double barracks coming up. Every time I play humans, I always feel like I can't really make use of the double barracks immediately. I always feel like getting them up staggered slightly is better. But maybe I might just be doing something wrong.
Well, if you're upgrading your base very much on point, you are absolutely correct. You can see right now the second barracks didn't finish. So that's exactly what you're talking about.
And also, like, sometimes it puts like the worker in the wrong building. So like, even if you have a finished barracks, it might not have the right worker.
Right.
So it's more micromanagement.
Well, there it is, though. It will take a moment until you actually have the workers, though. One more hit.
He is bleeding. Yoink.
The other lumber mill is still ready to be destroyed. Trixie doing a ton of damage. Wow. Yeah, this was a real moment of gaming. Even picked up a little bit of wood on her way out.
Galactic is playing out of his mind today.
Yeah, very good stuff. Saitama is going to be struggling a little bit. But if he can recover and, you know, get the rest of the sectors and go tier 2, which he is, you know, orcs can still have a really good power spike here. With the hunters. So it's all about, are those infantrymen going to make it home? Are they going to heal up? Are they going to help with the Medusa enough? We shall see. I think, actually, Saitama needs to worry about his own units now. Go and help with the Medusa.
Yep, like the best early game doesn't save you if you have like a big blunder in the mid game when you don't hit your power spikes, etc. So he still has to play that properly. And Saitama is just really good at the clean meta plays.
Oh, we got him.
Just really executing those combat maneuvers well that just work. After all, he is the true leg end of the community. Alright, Medusa's down. Yeah, okay. Meanwhile, Saitama is working on his. He goes.
Ooh, the Demonic Pact only hit one Medusa, by the way.
Yep, but he went for the AoE one because goblins.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I don't like that one.
Looks like at least one of the goblins will be dead. Maybe the others can survive, just barely. It's gonna be close, though. Alright, down they go. And the Ocultist is now at level 4.
Will have stabilized. Risen Kalrak is up. Iron mines are being built.
Wow, already got a bunch of fortified outposts.
Alright.
No, town center is still just producing infantrymen. But if you can get a big enough core of infantrymen and then get a nice tier 2 upgrade spike with them, pretty good against orcs.
Yeah, man.
Since they don't have those easy AoE cleanup options that the other factions get on tier 2.
We are looking at 18 infantry. So that can destroy a base. Just gotta be careful with the occultists. So the more you can split them up. Oh, that was so good. Did you see that? Only 3 of them are bleeding right now.
Nice.
Frontier post is in so much trouble, actually. This is going down.
I think it's gonna go down, and those goblins might get a spin to win to the face in a second again.
Ooh, there it is.
Nice, very nice.
The remainder will be going down as well. Ooh, Occultist gets an enormous bleeding tag off. So I think it's best for Galactic to just get out of here, actually. Doesn't want to be suffering that again. You can flag fight for a sec, that would be great, but I don't think you can.
Yeah, it's just standing on the flag to delay it getting up.
Oh.
Just deny every second of iron that he can. Meanwhile, speaking of iron, on the right side, that's a lot of dead orc miners.
So it is. The 2 infantrymen with the multi-pronged harass are getting it done. The scouting post is getting destroyed by the infantrymen. Galactic really has his moment here. He's a little bit population capped, but he once again managed to pick up the flag. Hopefully he's building a bunch of billets or something. Because, you know, he'll need it. But going for the next base, I guess, with the infantrymen now. This has been great. Can you keep it going? What about the hunters? Have they been unlocked? Yes. So they are unlocked, and there are exactly 0 of them. Galactic surely has some iron. Right?
He's just producing some, yeah.
Okay, there are not enough infantrymen to take out the fortified outpost. No way.
Okay, there comes the repair. I was about to say, if you get the repair, it will work. Okay, tries to... Oh, the block! The goblin block! Look at this clump!
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Can they even leave?
The clown car!
Is there still going in there? Galactic, run away!
Oh, and he even had, like... He would have had the full blood sacrifice and everything. He could have gotten them all with it.
Yeah, for sure. But it looks like they are getting to run away. I don't think Saitama actually picked up the pull. He does have pull, but he's not using it.
Yeah, his problem was the other side, where the wolf guard is trying to shank another outpost, but does manage to save both of them.
And Iron Mine gets destroyed, but even that little harass group by Galactic is gonna be pulled back. The multi-pronged harass was absolutely sick in this game, and you know, this is the next level of SpellForce, really, where everybody will be getting to in a year's time or whatever.
Yeah. This is a pretty good standard that we should be playing at. And especially, like, he hasn't lost that many infantry yet for all of this damage that he's done, so that's the big part as well. So if you can keep them alive long enough to get them upgraded and healthy again.
Well, we are in tier 2.
Some chunky value.
And a lot more are being made, Matat, including support garrisons, which, you know, that means catapults. So at some point that will be happening. At some point, these infantrymen should be upgraded as well, because that's actually better than getting an extra catapult or 2.
Ooh, I like it. He's pulling everything to the left side again. And we've got some goblin scouts. Again, also another nice thing that's been done here.
Yes.
So Saitama does have some forewarning of this attack coming in.
Saves the 8-hit point infantryman. So good.
Fair enough.
Also, this little choke point is actually so good. But here comes Saitama with the defense. Is that gonna be enough? I mean, there's a handful of hunters here, Matat. That's 28 infantry versus 7 hunters.
Ooh, this might be a classic throw in terms of right-click the frontier post, lose the entire army for it. No! We've been doing so well so far.
Oh, it's a fortified outpost. It's not gonna go down.
Oh, it's not going down.
That is extremely unlucky. I even think the wolf guard might die. Ooh. It survived, but just barely.
20 HP.
Oh.
But he calls the GG.
What?
All right, we'll be fast.
What? What? Why? He's got everything set up.
That looks like tilt damage.
That is tilt damage. He didn't lose that much in this fight. Like, that was still something to carry on with, right? There's plenty of iron mines.
He did enough damage to still make this okay. But, it definitely would have been harder from going on here. He stayed too long focused on the fortified outpost. If he would have just turned and attacked the units, he probably would have won.
Yeah, I guess.
And now he doesn't believe anymore.
Yeah, Saitama has almost everything fully upgraded, so I guess that is spicy. But I mean, the mid game was just beginning.
Yeah, definitely could have stuck that one out. I mean, Saitama does make mistakes from time to time. He did lose a smasher today.
Spawning on the left side of Windwall Forest, we have got our Dark Elves, Galactic.
And on the east side, it's Saitama with his big faction, the Trolls. I was looking for a word there and I couldn't find it. So we went for big, because that's a good word.
They are big.
Big, strong is best word.
So it's gonna be a Reaper versus a Plaguebringer here. A Reaper is not super standard for this matchup. I'm curious what he's got planned, but maybe a double weakening build might work out. In a rush, that is.
Could be. It could be a Dark Pact Void Arrow build.
Void Arrow.
But I've tried it against Trolls, it's rough.
Yeah, you just kind of don't do any damage and die so easily, so.
Just go Dark Pact into like just constant undead replenishment service. Spam undead. But we'll see what his plan is.
Hey, it's a double hunting build.
Ooh.
On this map.
Mega spiders.
Omega spiders. This is actually insanely intense. At some point, Galactic will have to transition into some other buildings in the main. Good news is Dark Elves can do that easily enough, so.
No. Surprise, Smasher! There's a lot of gribbly boys that want to welcome you.
Right, going after the Eye Banner there. Unfortunately for the Spectre, she's gonna go down immediately. But so is the Eye Banner.
Yeah. No, Anson does go up. And the Plaguebringer, and especially on low levels, not good against a lot of against these horde types of enemies. But that is a pretty nice counter here.
Yeah, if Galactic can now place a barracks in the middle after the hunting cabin, he can definitely get some great pressure going. Spiders are already harassing in the main. Smasher trying to deal with it, but it looks like the Reaper itself is gonna help out with that.
Oh no, the spiders were in hold position, so they didn't even attack back.
Oof.
Looks like the attack range is lower.
Yeah, Smasher certainly has reach. I'm not sure this Reaper can tolerate my... Oh! Saitama tried to siphon that health and it didn't work out. The leech happened after the tag was gone.
Oh no. That's always embarrassing when it happens to you.
Yep. So a really long cooldown, so...
I'm telling you, Saitama's human. Just like Daft Punk said. Human after all. It was about Saitama all along.
Of course, getting followed around by this leeching machine is not gonna be easy.
Go get, was that it? Okay, there was a hunter. That's not bad. Lol. The Reaper just casually pushing a Smasher around. What a legend.
Big stick energy, right?
Oh, the teleport in front. Yoink.
Yeah, losing the
Teleport in
level 2.
front of you. Everything is personal, kid.
It's not a big deal, right? Like, he'll get it back. He'll be able to work on this Wyvern if he really wants to. And he's still got the zombie pressure as well as the Tarantulas, so...
Unfortunately for him, like the first sector here on this map is shown heaven. It's just food, stone, and wood and galore. It's all they ever need.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where is the scrap is on the middle of the Godstones, right?
Yes.
Well, above and beyond. Is it just those 4? I think then on the west and east, and I think one in the middle.
Yeah, there's one in the middle as well.
Maybe.
So there's plenty of scrap. And, you know, with how much food there is, it's easy enough to maintain 6 scrappers anyway.
I mean, it's famously one of the maps that only has like 3 sectors with good food.
Yep.
But
No, what I mean is,
actually,
the trolls
there
can
doesn't
just
seem
farm.
to be a scrapyard in the middle.
Wait,
I
what?
think they might be at the Wyverns then.
Huh.
Oh well, I don't know what's going on.
Apparently you're correct. There isn't one. My bad.
Ooh, he teleports back into the main. Alright, he's going for a low-level Reaper build. Just full on harass. Ah, no, but the Godstone...
Yeah, Saitama was ready to come back any moment. And Reaper's health is basically gone already. Z's just doing way too much damage to him.
It's gonna be one of those awkward situations that he needs to get out on the map and get more territory. Which then will mean that he loses that outpost. Oh god.
45 health. Galactic is out of potions. He's gonna die again. I would say just throw the Reaper. Get the free heal.
Oh, just all the spiders hit by the plague. Lucky for him, it's a level 2 plague bringer, so it's isn't that much damage. What's the potion situation? So Galactic's pretty much out. He's got 1 focus potion left, and Saitama still has 3 health potions, so he's a pretty happy camper.
Yeah, he never had to use any, right? And he's buying even more now. He knows exactly what's up.
Ooh, he's putting a Hold of Pain up in the front. Well, it looks like he's committing to that 3-sector strategy, yeah?
Aye, aye, aye. Well, even the middle is upgrading, so... That's gonna be a woodcutter in the end. And in the main, it's probably time to recycle off the hunting cabins, turning it into stone. Otherwise, there's not gonna be any leveling up here. At least wood.
At this rate, I don't see Galactic getting much done here.
Maybe if he can pump out like 15 infiltrators, then he can start two-shotting the smashers. That would be very nice.
It's a long rate to go there.
Yep. I have the tribe actually getting sieged and taking quite a bit of damage. Is Saitama gonna be able to defend this? I'm thinking not, to be honest. Although the repair is strong in this one.
It's definitely gonna be interesting.
Ah, Hero comes
But-
back and he has to run.
Galactic's main also is starting to run out of food, by the way.
Yep. Only 9 food left.
Shall be done.
Cycles have to happen sooner rather than later. Oh, he's sticking around?
I am very confused.
This is a weird game. I don't think Saitama cares at all about what's going on. He's happy to trade a little bit of wood away for all this.
He's got scrap up there. He's fine. The skeletons haven't been activated. A lot of dead spiders. He's got everything he needs. The only thing he now needs is time. And Galactic's giving it to him. Galactic needs some sectors. You need to capture some. And all the hunting cabins going down. Yeah, farms in the main at 9 minutes.
Yeah, he has to. Stonecutter as well coming in. He actually recycled a little bit too soon. There's still 4 food left. I like to leave in like a last worker to collect that. Oh, wait, the Plaguebringer might actually get taken down here. If he commits anymore. Maybe Galactic is gonna get this base killed. This is looking pretty potent, Matt, not gonna lie. But he's also approaching his population cap, which the trolls aren't gonna have a problem with.
Yeah, it kinda has to be potent, because he's committing very hard to it. But I think the Skull Crushers are gonna come out soon.
Yeah, Saitama already on 36 scrap. Ooh, Smasher getting pushed out there, but no longer targeted. If Galactic can change the targeting to shoot that guy, he will take it down.
Committing to the thing again.
Oh no, his units are getting picked off one by one. He'll get the base, but at what cost? Everyone is dead. Don't tell me he's not gonna get it. Jesus.
The base. Oh, is he? Come on.
This is actually insane. It's repairing through it.
There we go. Oh, the fucking cost. Unbelievable.
Yikes, dude.
Doesn't even get the banner.
He lost 30 population in this. Imagine if he just fights the army, like... That would have been so much better for the Dark Elves. Chrono Cloud misses, unfortunately, so...
Watch
Saitama.
and learn, boys. Sometimes you do need to fight the army.
Although he takes us over, which is more pop, more food. Really a lot of good news for our Dark Elves. But with the throwing camp coming up really pointy.
I'm actually very surprised that Saitama was giving it to him. I guess he just wants Skull Crushers and then come back and mess it up. Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing here for the Dark Elves that can fight against that, right? There's a super weak Reaper. So what's he gonna do against throwers with really pointy?
Okay, triggers the Skelly Bros. If you could get some...
My game just
rebels in there.
crashed.
That looks like a crash, yeah.
Alright, we're back, everybody. Lobby is up. And that was just an unfortunate crash with Galactic actually just leaving. So everything was, you know, as we requested. But also we have the results for the bronze match, but I won't spoil it. Welcome, everybody. Blank screen, I guess. There we go. This might be the very last game of the finals. Saitama is in the top left of Ancient City in the yellow color playing as the trolls.
And in the lower section of this beautiful map, we have Galactic with the elves and the Ranger Girl in the turquoise.
Send Galactic your energy if you're watching live. He needs it. Send your focus.
Down 2-0. Oh god.
Up against the ropes.
That animation was weird.
Here comes the Pathfinder Mad Hat. Might be able to get a worker kill with this. Especially as the Smasher's only now turning around. Is that enough time, I wonder? Should be.
We also have a second Pathfinder.
Oh, I like that. So they're gonna cross the map very quick, but it also means that the Ranger is not gonna have a backup besides the Wolf. So the Wolf stays at home, helping with the creeping. Ooh, you know, I think the Pathfinder could have just tanked it and killed the tree chopper in the end.
Here's an interesting fact compared to the other workers. Since troll workers have exactly 300 health, it's exactly 10 hits for a Pathfinder to do it.
Yes, which is great. Or you go 2 at a time and it's 5 hits in that way for the 2.
No, unfortunately, troll smashers also only don't need that many hits to kill your Pathfinder, unfortunately.
Yes. Yeah, very unlucky there. This one gets poisoned and doesn't have much health left in the end. But the Ranger Girl is doing pretty good. Has a lot more sectors already than the trolls.
Oh no, the Pathfinder found the wrong path. Straight back into the Plaguebringer.
It's not a good job to have. Like, imagine you find the wrong path and you just get wrecked.
Yeah. Ambushed by a troll. Imagine getting ambushed by a troll. Must be so embarrassing. When something that's like 3-4 meters tall sneaks up on you.
I didn't see that coming, boss.
Thought it was a big rock.
How could I have known?
I didn't know that rocks could swing clubs. Damn sentient rocks.
It's gonna be something pretty standard coming out of Galactic, it seems like. Very wood focused, so it might actually turn out to be... Oh, it's not a... It's more wood. So it's not gonna be any early stone shenanigans.
Okay.
Or it might be, it is actually. Okay, so fast tier 2 for our elves. See where that takes us.
Oh, is he upgrading? Wait, where's the stone?
It's in the second sector. Well, first sector, sorry.
Oh, there. Yes. Old man gaming.
Yeah, off to a bit of a slow start, but there's gonna be a little bit of a skirmish here between the Ranger and the trolls. The Smashers don't really want to take this kind of damage, so you know, Saitama is doing his best to draw a little bit of fire, but also to focus down the enemies himself. The Guardian is actually getting super low here, the one that's tagged with disease. Is it actually just gonna die? Whoa!
Oh, that must have been the last tick.
Yeah, the Spectral Wolf is next, so lots of XP here coming in for our troll player.
Oh, go, we've got some tilt arrows here from Galactic.
Oh my goodness! Do you think he's just gonna... That's tilting. Like...
I think he was already tilted. He was spamming the hail of arrows.
Alright.
Like a taunt move.
Yeah, he's not remaking the hero.
Oh,
I
no.
think Galactic is just tilted out of this game. Okay, there it is. But in the meantime, Trolls will take over both of the Medusa camps, and there's not gonna be much that Galactic can do about it. Does he even have a no groves, Mad Hat? This is a tragedy. Stone is very slowly coming in, but that's gonna take a while.
Yeah. He's got 2 iron sectors, and I guess that little guardian that could is trying to distract as many big boys as possible. But they're back on track.
Saitama making more and more of those. And he noticed the Guardian, so like he's sending a preemptive smasher there to just try to prevent this guy from doing any damage. Meanwhile, still taking the Medusa. And you know what? I actually think that the Ranger can take one of her own, but the smashers will be across the map and interrupt it for the most part.
Yeah, you have to just bite the bullet and upgrade the flag and then run around for a minute.
Yep.
Get the thing up. She does have the wolf for distraction, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, Saitama's already done before Galactic even gets there, so I'm not even super convinced he can get a single kill.
Probably not, no.
Baseball.
And then he's got a level 6 plague bringer on his hand. Actually, no, sorry, 5.
Yeah, it will be just 5, but this is gonna be an absolute disaster, I think. Saitama just looking way too strong today. Free population to 36. That's a lot of smashers. Okay, so you guys wanted the translation. Ranger is gonna suffer so much damage to these Medusa. Might actually just die without Saitama's help. Oh, he's here to finish the job, I guess. Brutal.
Brutal indeed.
Oh, the smashers all get to hit her. GG. That's death blow right there. Galactic knows it's over, and he's gonna tap out. Saitama takes the tournament with that, with a very solid 3-0. Not Galactic's day, that's for sure, but Saitama has essentially not made mistakes today.
And honestly, especially the first game, I think he could have stuck it out.
Yes. So that one was gonna be a great game no matter what, right?
Yeah. There's some things you can still do. The second game was a bit rough. Probably not worth sticking out, but he did almost make it work. It was not a bad idea.
Yeah, we missed a part of that, to be honest, so...
That's true.
You know, it's cut off for us, but for them it went on longer, so we didn't see the last fight, unfortunately, but nothing we can do.
No. And this one just went wrong.
Yep.
That fight did not go his way.
We want to thank our MetaPlace website subscribers. Your contribution helps us keep the project sustainable. Hitting our next goal will allow us to hire a video editor with your help. Check out the subscription page with the link in the description, and remember to collect your perks. We will see you in the next video.